Yo, we got a crazy amount of footage from Gamescom. So I'm just gonna like look through it all in segments, give my thoughts, stuff like that. Dude, I absolutely love the fluffy palico! I'm running a fluffy palico. You can't tell me not to. Oh yo, so this is home. It feels a lot less homey than like World and Rides. This is our new handler, I believe. Oh yeah, this is the new pack mechanic. I can't wait to see all the wild stuff they cook up with this mechanic. Like, there's so much potential they can do with the packs. Also here we just see like the weapons and stuff in the tent. Ooh, tutorial for primary and secondary. Oh cool, so yeah, here we can see like, oh, I can even see the decorations on the right. But this is a pretty clear UI of armor, primary, secondary.
As you can see I'm choosing my armor here. In previous Monster Hunter games you had male and female armor was separate. I'm happy to confirm that in Monster Hunter Wilds there's no more male and female armor. All characters can wear any gear.
This is such a huge fucking win.
Game is officially the end game.
Okay, I've chosen my gear, so let's go out.
Yeah, this camp looks cool though. I'm liking it.
So this is the base camp, which is the camp of operations for the hunters.
Damn, so you can just seamlessly like get out into the field. We got some cool secret parkour.
You can see that I'm here.
There he is.
Of course, you might have noticed zero loading screen.
The detail on that shit is crazy.
So we can see that the monsters are forming a bit of a pack here.
I think Takuda stands about at the minute. I wonder how he'll do.
So there's the beginning quest. They're straight away just fucking legging it.
Prompt, you can get straight back onto
I hear of like mounted combat. Just trying to smack him. It doesn't do much damage though.
Is sometimes surprised.
So I wonder if you just like use a range weapon when you're mounted.
He's never seen them run away.
Damn, even the bowgun doesn't do much damage. Maybe it's just the monster, but like, I don't think so, for how early in the game this is. Damn, the pack's just trying to beat him up.
So obviously, like having a pack of monsters like this is a first for the Monster Hunter series. So yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Oh.
That was a meaty deflect.
Yeah, so you can see that there's a
He says here that you can use dung pod to get rid of like the rest of the pack. But like, why would I want to disperse the pack, you know? Let me fight them all.
So we actually have an extended version of the classic item selection bar.
Damn, you can expand the item selection bar. That's kind of cool. Oh shit, yo, here comes the storm.
And then we see the large dung pod being deployed.
Yeah, they're just spreading out. Yo, so it looks like wedge beetles are back, which are kind of fun. Damn, so it looks like it's gone back to World's way of mounting. I actually thought wyvern riding was really cool, so I'm kind of sad to see it go. It was, I don't think it fits like the style of World. Ooh, that finisher was nice. Oh, yo, the small monsters are beating him up. Yo, get him!
So it's as we mentioned, a living, breathing world, and we see this pack of small monsters.
Yeah, they're like even mounting on him as well. That's cool.
Being in a bit of a tough spot.
What even are they? They're definitely a new one. They look pretty neat. Dude, this area really looks massive. I can't wait to like explore the new areas and stuff. Like, considering how big they're gonna be, I love doing that in World.
And here we have another of our monsters that we've revealed.
So we got our new Leviathan. I think it's called like Balahara or something.
They don't seem to be getting on too well.
Turf War.
We're seeing, oh my goodness.
Turf Wars being back is so hype, man. I love Turf Wars. They were so
What are we
cool.
seeing here exactly?
Also, I think we got a snippet of Raid Out in the background there. And then that looks like the sand whirlpool from Worlds as well. Yeah, there's Raid Out. There he is, our boy, drinking from the Oasis.
Officially revealed in yesterday's trailer opening night live. Behold, the Apex monster.
Damn, that's a cool ass roar.
Raid Down. And we have seen the community calling it Thor Magala when it was first teased, which did make us chuckle. But yeah, Ray Dow is the name of this powerful monster. So if you do come across this, if you're at Gamescom and you meet this,
I hope Raid Out one-shots us, man.
good luck. You'll need it.
He'd be pretty confident.
Dude, Doshiguma, what you doing, bro?
This is
He
the
thinks he has a
scariest
chance.
monster. I'm going straight for that one.
Oh, here we go. Big attack time.
Power on that.
Whoa. I can't wait for that to kill us. Let's go one-shot us.
You know, I don't think
Yeah, this is our first opportunity.
Someone pointed out that Raid Owl turns the sand into glass. And that's like such a cool interaction, bro. Like, I hope they do that with other monsters. Things like that.
absolutely.
This looks like it's gonna be like Doshiguma's nest or something in this cave bit. Ooh, and some new wildlife. Oh, this is like the yeah, the environmental traps you can use on them as well. It's cool they're bringing that back.
Making
Oh shit, Great Thunderbugs are back.
Yeah, I can definitely
So I know, Gar?
he's done well.
Oh, there's Chetacabra.
Most of the time, so it's good that there's lots of opportunities to use more traps. So you know, if you
Damn,
miss
so he's
first time,
summoning
you
the
might get
squad,
second
the
time.
SOS. I don't think I'm gonna use this much, but I think it's a really cool idea to have like for solo players who don't want to play online. Whoa, that looks so mean, dude. I can't wait to mess about with these attacks.
So it's one of the,
Dude, look at the lightning strike and everything. It's so cool, man. I can't wait to like just see that in game and see how it affects other areas, like different effects and stuff.
You'll have seen that, Tokyo-san put up an
I wonder how the weather's gonna affect like the different areas.
single player, 3 support
Like,
AI.
imagine a volcano where it's just ashy everywhere.
These are trap and set it up.
So you can see like the skulls back on the minimap when the monster's low and like limping.
Come to me and
I think it was a bit different in Rise, right? It was like that blue skull, whatever, but it wasn't on the minimap. Damn, bro. I wish I could go to sleep that easy. I wonder if they'll make it so some monsters don't sleep if you're in the area again, like
save some good stuff for
in World and stuff,
following streams.
like mastering.
Keep the barrel.
And the rapid shots as well, including with elemental ammo. Hey!
And he's dead. Oh, so you can like end the quest immediately now. So I guess like once you're done carving, you can just go.
So that's
Also, it's kind of funny you can stand on the monster's corpse now to carve.
Olivia getting stuck in with prize.
Damn, we're gonna see so much cool stuff like in that first preview. I can't wait for like the others.
Highlight from that for fashion or function?
So this is the second preview, and they're already showing off some really cool armor. Like, I assume this is Doshiguma armor, but damn, look at that. The map looks really foggy this time. I wonder if that's gonna change much.
specific attack.
Looks like they're just doing a Doshiguma again. So let's see if there's anything new. So does large dung pod imply the existence of small dung pod? I assume large is for the packs.
But you might notice as I'm playing that I've got a little bit more movability and a little bit more
We get a look at the lance parry or counter, whatever it is. The clash. It seems there's new luring pods, so you can like lure the monster to I guess wherever you want. Maybe for like a turf or a trap or
I've
something.
used the new luring.
Oh shit, there's the sandstorm.
What benefits would this particular luring pod have for multiplayer? If you're
There's like a small flying wyvern life I guess there.
So use for an attack.
This map is clean.
Another one like Chetacabra. We could plan to lure them together. To
Yo,
make
more
sure
fighting?
just try and
Between
damage the targets.
Raidao and Doshiguma?
saying if you are a shield user, you can live that tank.
Dude, anytime they show content of Raidao fighting, I love it.
And who's this monster, Takura-san?
これが、正立ての砂原の、
So the lightning effects he has
It's
look
the
so
apex
clean.
predator of the windward plains that we're in at the moment.
Some electrifying attacks.
Positively shocking.
Dude.
Chat are loving seeing a Ray Dow appear.
Dude, Radar's roars and stuff sounds so cool.
Oh,
Here it comes.
He just beamed Doshiguma. This new wildlife here has those like things on its back, which I think you can use to conduct the lightning. Maybe is that the word? I think it is. Yo, beat him up! It's kind of neat just seeing the Psyker like lurk in the background. Like bro's ready to come support you. You know what I mean? Also more quick thunderbugs. Which paralyzes him. Vigor Mantle Bug. I imagine it's just like a heal. Like kind of similar function to those vitality plants in World. Dude, did he just miss and knock himself over, or was that the Palico?
to bring them down quicker, mount them for longer.
Yeah, you can see Raydal and Balahara in the background. Oh, yep, Balahara just gets nuked.
Completely wailing on him, this Balahara. Welcome them down, having the damage carried over.
They mentioned that they've seen 4 monsters in this quest. So, World was like capped at 3. I think Rise was out. So that's kind of crazy. Like, I wonder how many we can get just in like one area. This 3D map looks really nice. It's going to help a lot with like the vertical places and stuff. Like, you can always see the hills on the left, or the dunes even. They also mentioned that Doshiguma opens up its wounds when it gets angry. So I guess it's like a sacrifice defense for power.
It's more dangerous for everyone.
Exactly, we got another usage of like the environment. It seems that they're gonna put a lot more of this in this game compared to World, which is kind of cool.
Doesn't come barreling through right
So it looks like here you have like your camps which you find, but you also have a pop-up camp. So I guess that's just like our portable camp, which is pretty nice. Dude, I hope Basil's in the game just so he can bomb our camp. They say that the AI hunters spawn near the portable camps, so I guess you want to play some like near spawn points, the start of quests and stuff. It's also interesting that the AI doesn't hit the monster till you do, by the looks of it. Look, yeah, I kind of hope we can get some really funny like bugged AI, kind of like Lydia from Skyrim and stuff. Oh yo, the normal Doshiguma is just chilling here with the alpha. Oh yeah, there's the tracer arrow in action.
So I just shot a tracer arrow, and then as you saw, even though I wasn't aiming right at it, the subsequent shot aimed.
Oh yo, the MCs have different colored secrets. Surely that confirms they're customizable. I think I'm gonna make mine black and purple. Yeah, that sounds good. Yo, is this like the new radio menu or something? It's kind of crazy. Oh, secret pouch! Oh, cool, you can pick your traps back up. Hide the evidence! Damn, there's just a croc chilling there. Oh, yo! I think you just got a pod off it. Cooking gameplay, let's go!
We have 2 with you, whether it be meat,
damn,
etc., to decide what meal.
This looks good.
Ooh, those mushrooms look good.
You know, in the background, there's just fighting. And he's gone.
Well played.
Quest completo. It's kind of funny how you can just climb up the monster and out of the carve it. You do a little pose on top.
This is new, isn't it?
So he instantly completes the quest. But it didn't take him back to camp, which is interesting. So you just stay out on the field. I wonder how this could work for like big boss fights like Safi or Xeno. Like, is there gonna be their own arena you go to, or can they, like, will there be big monsters spawn out in the field and then it just ends like normal?
more compact in your next hunt.
And what options do players have after?
That travel animation is kind of nice.
ガヤのと
I wonder if this could be like World, where like you don't see the whole map until you fully explore it. So you have to like unlock it on your map.
open the map.
Also, if you notice there, it says strength 3 stars. So I assume that's just like the threat level. But I wonder if a monster can have different strength levels.
You can also see things like which additional
Valhalla has like such a cool, unique look.
The decision-making factor for your next hunt target.
They also mentioned that like when you pick a quest, specific quests will have additional part rewards and stuff. So I guess you can choose which one you want to do based on that. If you need like a certain helmet or something. Yo, look at the little flying wyvern. You can see a light pillar coming from dropped items now. There's like a mod for that on World if you're on PC. It's quite nice quality of life.
You don't have to quit the hunt you're on.
Oh, underground section.
Just keep hunting on the go, or even keep
Yo,
hunting
easy
while
fall.
you're attacking your main target. So it lets you do that.
No.
That's awesome. There we go.
Oh well.
Well played, Kudo-san.
So much cool stuff they've shown off though. I can't wait for the game. Yo, so now we get some multiplayer gameplay from the devs themselves. We got like the GOAT Ryozo Sugimoto up there. Why is Ryozo not using the hammer then?
Obviously, we confirmed not too long ago that
This could be cool with crossplay on this game, man. Just like so many different players we're gonna see. I just wish that they had cross save as well, but maybe next game I guess. They mentioned that the Power Clash occurs when you guard at the right time, so that's gonna be interesting to see. I think they mentioned also it's like only with guard weapons, heavy weapons, stuff like that. So Rip doing it on the longsword.
You may also notice that the background music has actually changed.
So apparently the music changes depending on whether the Doshiguma is an attack or not. So I imagine that'll affect other monsters as well. It's quite a cool detail.
We're in danger, basically.
Dude, one of them's just gone off to find Raydal. I hope they all come over to fight the Raydal, since we've seen quite a bit of Doshiguma already. Let's go! Raydal content! That's what I want. I hope Raydal has his own theme. Like, I'm actually trying to ignore it if it's playing in the thing right now, because I want to hear it first time fresh. But yeah, I really hope he has one. Maybe all the Apex monsters will. I also hope his weapon designs aren't slap-on. Like, I don't know if slap-on's gonna be a thing in Wilds, but if it is, please not for the Apex monsters.
So I'm gonna bring it down now with...
Supposedly the Psycret can dodge loads of attacks for you. So I wonder if there's going to be any fights where that's actually like necessary to use. I do hope the Psycret isn't too OP though, you know what I mean? Like,
when under pressure, get Sacred to help you out.
yo, Ryozo's straight onto chasing the Raydal. It's so cinematic fighting him in like this lightning storm. I can't wait to see like other monsters do stuff like this. It's gonna be so cool. Like, imagine how already weather-altering monsters, like, let's say Kushala, right, with the tornadoes, or Kira with lightning storms everywhere, you know? Like, it could go hard. I wonder if Raydal gets nerfed with the weather being gone. And maybe it buffs him in a lightning storm or something.
So you can see that one of the effects of its attack is that it's actually...
Goodbye, Sugimoto. Ooh, that carting animation is neat. Like the Psycret bringing you back, and the Palico spilling the potion on you. Also, it's kind of cool that there was a burning effect where the attack happened. And Sugimoto's just gone fishing. Leave all the work to the end.
You can climb on top whenever you're carving.
I hope we get some cool ass looking like small wildlife, you know? Like, it was a small bit, it was a fun and interesting thing in World. Yo, we got catch! Let's go, that's a huge W.
And you'll notice that the end quest immediately option has come up.
Damn, so they're all going back to Doshiguma now. I already missed the raid out content.
That's it. It's all done, and they're going to stay on the map.
Now, I've noticed that we've not gone back to camp, and this must be part of the seamless gameplay of Monster
Damn, so they got a
Hunter
trap
Wilds.
place.
What are our next options?
But he's nowhere near it. Oh, and they removed it. And now the monster's coming to it. There we go, now he's in the trap. Okay, so this looks like it's the Doshiguma Den, same as the previous ones. Damn, Tsujimoto just dipping on the side threat. He ain't having none of that.
Yeah, and this thing, like, I've got Sacred just automatically tracking.
It's kind of funny just seeing Tsuchimoto dash towards the Doshiguma with his hammer.
Drink or a snack, I can press up, and we're back on the auto track.
They mention here that there's a setting called Optimal Health Recovery. So I guess that's like a new accessibility thing, where it will use whatever is the best choice for healing, which is pretty nice. They're doing quite a lot of pretty neat accessibility options in the game. And they get him with the big hammer swing to finish it.
Ryozo-san, would it be true to say that during different periods of the locale and environment that we'll see different endemic life?
Oh, yo, Ryozu's showing off new endemic life. I actually loved the endemic life in World. I was kind of sad it got toned down a lot in Rise, but I thought it was so cool just finding like random new small life and stuff, and like the rare life you could find, like the jellyfish thing on top of the hoarfrost. So I hope they expand it a lot more in Worlds.
The creatures you see might change.
More plentiful flora brings with it more methods for recovery.
Meanwhile, the rest of the team are taking.
Is that the thing everyone thought was a baby Pookie? It looks like it.
Oh, I've managed to get a mount in as well. Oh, whoa.
Once again, everyone's fighting the monster whilst Tsujimoto's just showing off new stuff and exploring.
So already we can see like Balahar.
It's gonna be cool seeing the monsters interact with the environment like that, and also funny how you can just do that, like knock them down from it. That goo looks gross. I wonder what it actually is. Like, is it just mud or? I like that a lot of Balahar's moveset involves like going underground and trying to sneak attack you like that.
The lizard snake-like body to wrap around its prey and squeeze them and attack them, and it even, as you mentioned, does it on the environment too.
Oh damn, it's just ending on them. They mentioned that you unlock the second weapon pretty fast, so I assume it might be like similar to the Clutch Claw in Iceborne, where you'll get a quest shortly after getting to camp or whatever it will be like in mods.
Another question I know that is going to be hot on the
They also say that you will eventually get transmog, so it sounds like it's going to be in base game, but you won't get it like straight away. So I assume it'll be like post story.
Beginning of the game, but you'll unlock it as the game progresses.
I didn't notice, but there is actually a prompt for sneak attack. I wonder if that's going to be like optimal. I assume so, for the most part.
I've employed that here and pulled off a sneak attack.
I assume we'll get like one herd monster per region at least. Just kind of cool to like speculate what's going to be in each region. If we assume it's like desert, forest, volcano, snowfield kind of a biome. Man, that dual blades move is so sick.
Dual blade spin there.
So in this case, they've managed to come back and support their alpha again.
Oh, there he is.
And we have a new face here joining the hunt.
Paratoads, the true alpha, the true apex.
Kind of coming away from where I want him to be, so I'm going to use the luring pod again and bring him back to the action.
Oh, he's on the move.
Oh damn, he uses the hook claw thing to like get its aggro. I wonder if that's like an actual mechanic or it's just like because Radar got to where he wanted to go, so now he's aggroed. We get a pretty clear look at like the glass hair from Radar's lightning, which is cool. They also say here that these great thunderbugs, they change depending on the environment. So I guess like if the storm's not there, they'll do something different, which is a cool detail.
These giant thunderbugs, so
We confirm that the weather conditions also supposedly make the more dangerous monsters come out. So I guess if you want to hunt something more dangerous, you know what to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of wounds on there as well.
Ooh. You can kind of see that the health bar gets a lot more noisier as well.
Absolutely.
The lower you are.
I got the easy part.
Yo, Sleepy Doshiguma!
almost woke him up there, but yeah.
Your show's barrel
You
bombs.
can see there that things like whenever the monster sleeps, you've got more of an indication of what's actually happening on the screen.
There it is. Ooh. Pick up. Oh my god. Roll!
Sometimes the palico might join you in placing the bomb, but not in this case it seems.
Okay, that's kind of great.
I think I got it.
That's gonna be really fun to mess about with. Like, imagine like rolling a barrel down the hill or something.
That's great to see the transformation.
It's gonna be weird getting used to like the palico talking. I guess like in stories it happens, but not in mainline.
A violent environment with lots of small monsters. I said that was, you know.
And
to good
he's
extent, taking
gone.
down Doshiguma.
Dunzoed.
もうコメントしながらもう討伐してしまいましたね。But if you come to a new location where it recommends
Ooh,
placing
so they're
that,
showing off the
happening
pop-up
right now,
cam.
You'll see this,
On
indication
do-
pop up,
do it.
and then that means you might want to pop a camp right there.
It's in the shade as well, so we're off to a good start on that location.
影があって良さそうですねこの場所は。
でも土砂熊の生
That's
息圏なんで
cool.
こうかデンジャラス
Dangerous.
Safe to have
Ooh.
here. This is close to the action. Maybe too close because this is right next to
Okay.
the Doshaguma.
Your palicos work fast, man.
There, just so we got some feline friends here.
So I guess it would tell you like the level of how dangerous it is depending on like maybe if the monsters roll about there, if it's near a nest or something. Stuff like that.
結構まあこの中で魚と
Yo, more cooking
Going for
gameplay.
Fish and shrimp dish.
Ooh.
Monster chili.
ハーブにしますか
Mud shrimp. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Yo, clean
今回携帯食
animation.
料を持っていればこの肉魚野菜の食材として、食べることができます
Yeah, if you have
Look at that.
the portable
Clean.
resources on you, you can use these
Tasty.
combinations of meat, fish, and vegetables, and you have your
完全未発見のモンスターの場合は
Oh, so it looks like
わからない
we got
あるんですけど、まあこうやってス
monster
トーリー
tracks
進行上
back
でも、
from World
痕
as
跡を
well,
集めていってモンスターの
which
謎
is
を解
cool.
いて自由にカルターになったらもう一度知ってるモンスターなので、まあ、スムーズに、その場所までガイドしてくれるような形になります。
So when you're first introduced to a monster in the course of the story,
That-
you get a
that
quest
movement,
based on
like,
the
animation
story. Of course,
effects
it's something
pretty
you don't
cool.
know anything about
Yeah.
in the context
Seen the
of
monster,
story, so you'll
seen
grab
Balahara
resources
like
and discover
slither around on the
where it
ground.
lives in its ecology. Then when you're in this free hunting environment and you're just picking up quests to find monsters to hunt, you already know it, so you don't need to go through that process again.
届くかな届かないか
So in true hunting fashion, the first time.
Damn, that
you
claw
track the
reaches
monster,
far.
And then once you, as you said, you've got that knowledge.
I'm
you
guessing
can
that's for,
find
like,
it much
pods
more
and stuff
easily
as well.
from that form.
必要だったんですけど、
Oh, they're talking about how it was hard to make a snake-like body moving realistically
Yeah,
through the
difficult
environment.
development process to be able
Like
to have
Gaia
a long
Chris,
snake-like body
rip.
move
Nah,
realistically
he'll
through
be
the
in this game,
environment, and
surely.
difficult to achieve, but I think it looks pretty good.
Surely.
Nicely done. Very nice.
環境生物
Goop
捕まえて、シルバーシ
Yo, Underground Caves gameplay.
ピン刺してやるのが
If you see a cave on the map, you want to go there, just pin it, and you'll be brought straight there.
Oh, that's fantastic. So if you know there's some decent resources in that
Oh,
area
cool.
or a camp that you want to go
So
to,
it's
you
suggesting
can
you
set a
place a
waypoint
camp
anywhere
here,
rather than have it
or is that a
fixed
guaranteed camp,
like
like a
Iceborne.
predetermined one?
そうですね、まさにこことかは
When it says safe, so I imagine
Unlike
that's a
the previous
portable
we've
one.
got a safe recommendation here. This hidden cave is going to be a fairly decent place to put a camp up.
That's a pretty neat spot, though.
セクレトでしか行けない探索する場所もあります逆に徒歩じゃないといけない場所とかもあります今
Some cool stuff,
徒歩でしか入れない
shouldn't
So we were able to go here.
Tokuda-san,
Okay, we're back. More gameplay, multiplayer as well.
In my slots, and that's what I intend to do.
Damn, with the bow mega attack or sneak attack, you just jump mega high. Why can't you do that by default? Yeah, Stanton just got sucked into the ground, fell through. Ooh, that's kind of awkward. At least it's only a demo.
Typical cutscenes are.
Okay, we're back. Also, they confirmed that you can skip cutscenes now, which is going to be really nice for multiplayer. And people who just don't care for the story, I guess. They ever confirm whether Secrets can have different gear or not? It'd be cool if they can. Like, you can customize them more with layered armor and stuff. Damn, that's a cool looking cave that Ryoza's in. Dude, Ryoza's never at the monster when they are. I kind of hope that like you can't knock down the monster as much in mods. Like it did feel kind of easy to do in World, especially with like knocking down Rune and Nergigante constantly. It definitely took away from like the aura that monster is actually supposed to have. I wonder what early game's gonna be like compared to like other games in Wilds. Will we be given some niche quality of life skills in our builds, and then you know the monsters will progress like it kind of is in World. You have like your sort of bird wyverns into flying brute into like elder dragons, I guess. Also, they had another error, which kind of sucks, but hey ho, it's like a demo. Yo, the cooking is so peak in this game, man. Like, looks so tasty. Just like the tune, you know, so tasty. Imagine if you get endgame, then all of a sudden they're like, okay, your Secret now has a gun. That'd be so funny. You just gear up your Secret for like endgame monsters and stuff. Bro, the dung bomb's made like a huge fart cloud. Your Kongala confirmed. Yeah, they're trying to get him to destroy the camp. Smack it! Oh, I missed. Turn around, turn around.
What are you doing?
Yeah, go on it. Beat him in, beat him in.
I'm sure that bear cloth is strong enough.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna be so funny with some monsters.
That's Ryozo-san's doing, so.
Oh, dude, longsword looks so stylish here, man. I can't wait to use that weapon. Oh, look all the numbers. Oh. Jesus.
Move out of here and get to somewhere a little bit.
Dude, why did the Secret just fall off the vines? He must have got smacked, right? Yo, I think he's trying to lure Raid out to the fight. Come on, do it. Yes, bait him in, bait him in. Yes, he's done it. Come on. Wait, no. Go back. Ah. Why? Dude, look how crazy the health bar goes when like the monster's doing a big attack. Like, I hope that's not too noisy. I wouldn't mind a function to disable it, but damn, it does go crazy. Yeah, bro's just gone set up a camp during the fighting. Oh, gone. Good meal, good refill. And you get back out there.
Out of time on stage. I don't think we really need to focus on Radar right now.
Imagine if the lightning from like the environment could actually strike us. Like, not Radar, literally just the lightning.
It's possible to defeat Radar in this demo. So Ryozo-san feels like he's going to break his controller in half. He's gripping it.
I know I've said it like many times now, but Radar's such a cool monster, man. They chose such a good monster to show off as the first Apex. Imagine if there was a monster where like they would only stay out during like the stormy times, like, when the weather changes, right? So you literally just had to speed kill it before the weather changes and it leaves. And the poison sticks up pretty well, so it's pretty easy to tell when you've poisoned the monster with the purple effect. It was pretty clear in World. Oh shit, here we go. Placing the barrel bombs?
That's pretty close place to put it, but okay.
Oh yeah, look, they're placing far away because they're gonna like roll them and stuff.
Here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Ready?
Oh! There's gonna be so much troll stuff going on with it. It's gonna be so funny to mess about with.
Did that? Come on. We're running out of time though.
We must press on.
Since we did have some hardware problems, I'm being told that we're going to extend the hunt a little longer than the previous streams to give ourselves a little bit more of a chance here. There would have been another sand trap, but unfortunately Rozo fell into it earlier and it's gone, so the situation has changed.
Accidents happen, I suppose. 壊れてもね、修理できるので。お、マジ？うん。もう直ってるかな？使いました。よしよし、いいとこだ。あ、じゃあ、ちゃうよ。うわ、またおる。もうでもそろそろですね。いきますね。これはクリアしたいって終わりたいね。うん。ああ、行きたいな。単発の肥やし玉の方を使います。もう一回罠しようか。
Shall I place another trap?
まだ爆弾持ってるよね。
Do you have any more bombs?
I'm all bombed out, I'm afraid. 罠張った。罠を。
I placed the trap.
いや、爆弾俺もない。爆弾もない。
But I haven't got any bombs. I think we're all ours.
ないよ。ない。本当ないな。ない。ない。ダメージダメージ。
And they kill him again! Dude, poor Doshiguma just being slain every like hunt they're previewing. They haven't really shown off capturing a monster yet. I wonder if it's gonna be, it's probably just gonna be the same thing, right?
Situations that are going to be happening.
Yeah, so here we kind of see like two Balaharas with different strengths. So yeah, I assume the freestyle one will have better rewards. But I'll see, it'll be stronger, it'll be harder.
Because of, again, this being a show floor build with specific features in it, you can see that we've locked out choosing monsters from this menu to create a quest. It's wounds for you so you know what you're attacking for. But
okay, so you can tailcut Balahara. That'll be satisfying, just because like it's a whole worm, you know what I mean?
There we've managed to cut out the tail. It can become rewarding to lure Raidao into your...
Dude, look how crazy the health bar goes. Oh. That Balahara's got destroyed! Man.
You still use your hook slinger while you're...
It's kind of neat that you can grab all this stuff on your mount. That was one thing I liked in Rise, just like being able to grab a lot of things without having to get off your mount and stuff.
Hopefully keeping up or getting away from Raidao.
Falling into a sand trap.
Oh, so when you go through the sand
trap...
Damn,
so the Palico set up a shock trap right where the Balahara would fall. That's crazy, man. The AI in this game is going to go hard, like with the supports and the Palicos. Huge development from Rise and World.
So it's great teamwork there.
That teamwork makes the dream work.
I'll see it. You get a part as soon as you destroy the wound, unless that just means this could be on the reward screen. But it could be either or.
取ってくれようとしてるんですけど、これ多分あんまり攻撃できてない時に。
And they kill him. Rip Balahara. Okay.
そうですね。
This looks cool.
飛ぶモンスターがいたら先行の近く置いてくれたりだとか、まあこの非常に初めて見せるのかな。
Alright. I mean, there has to be a reason they're showing this off, right? Like, Maybe master rank?
Yeah, so the Palico is able to do,
Yeah?
you know, other support actions as well.
What? Underwater combat in master rank? Surely.
To help you deal
Maybe.
with flying monsters and that kind of thing. So they go further to go back to the hunt. But as you can see, there's so many resources in this area.
Damn, that fast travel is like fast. Like, that animation was a lot faster than what World had.
本当はクエストの設定アルマとか、クエストボードを介して
Radar was a 5-star
1
string.
名しか来ないようにしたいだとか
I imagine it would just be like the different tiers, like, you know, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, all that stuff. Like the quest system, I mean.
リアルな人が
For instance, if you would rather have you, one AI support hunter, and both of your Palicos as a kind of a two-person...
Oh! They confirm you can have 2 Palicos.
Details up by talking to
That's a
Alma,
huge win.
You could also, you know, make it so that you don't want any human hunters to join whenever you call an SOS Fleur if you're, you know, a solo hunter.
Also, Raydal's nest looks so clean. Look all the glass and like the... What looks like... Is that a eroded rock? I don't know. But it looks so nice. There's gonna be some really cool shots if you come here during the storm. So that was a lot of damage.
Static areas that cause a much bigger explosion than usual.
It's a really cool detail that this area, like the ground is also just like mostly glass because, you know, that's what his attacks have done to it, right? It's kind of a cool detail that they put Raydal's nest at like the edge of the map, or the corner. It's like the end of the line. I don't know, I think that's a pretty neat idea for like the apex. Also, there was like a little bit on the map where it looked like you could climb up around his nest.
So I'm going to move and see if I can show you how.
Maybe you can place a portable camp there or something. Oh, here we go.
But it looks like we're going to eat now.
Cooking tutorial and animation. Yeah. Damn, he cuts through that like... That's clean.
12個取れるあんな取れんの
Our streams as well, so shall we
I wonder if these giant bows in the environment are like any specific monster. Or it's like, you remember like Rotten Vale had the giant Dalamadura skeleton? Like maybe there's something like that. Maybe there'll be a lot more bones scattered across which we actually haven't seen yet. That could be cool.
これをこう全部
As we mentioned yesterday, but in case anyone's
Oh god, look at the giant bug. Holy shit. Wait, yo, this might mean we get like more giant bugs, you know what I mean? Like obviously Lala Bariana is like a spider, right? But imagine like a giant mosquito or mantis again. That could be cool. That could be really cool.
Slightly ominous as we traverse through the caverns.
Get to combat.
There's something really funny about the way Chatacabra fights. But I guess it is like a low tier monster, right? So...
そうですねジャスト順ジャスト回避成功すると
Oh, man, bow combat looks so clean. I think bow's second weapon might be my choice, you know? Longsword bow? Yeah. Oh, the croc going for the bite. And he gets drive-byed. Look how big that other endemic life is. That's like the same size as the Chatacabra. Not endemic, small monster.
I was able to use the hook stinger and just rip one of his teeth out of its mouth.
Oh, bit of dentistry there. So, Takuda-san, Chatakabra's arms look a little bit different right now.
No, it's ending. Damn. Some more cool gameplay though. I cannot wait. Per body type, now that anyone can wear it. Hopefully it's 2 again. Like, 2 is great. I love 2. Quest timer can be skipped. We know that. Unclear how it works in multiplayer. I assume it will be similar. Like, you'll just, you know, walk about. Yeah. I think it'll be much different. Breaking parts and Shrine Wounds gives the player low-level mats immediately. So that's confirmed, because I wasn't sure if it was immediate or not. Dead monsters have hitboxes the player can climb up. Yeah, we know that. Gaijos. New small monster. Gaijos. What is Gaijos? I'm googling it. Alright, I'm not sure what I got from this, but I guess we'll learn more about that when the game comes out. Iron Bar can be extended for better management. I think we've seen that. It's pretty neat quality of life. Monsters are so unpredictable. That's good. We need more stuff like that. We need monsters like doing crazy stuff. Better AI, you know what I mean? I know there's been like a funny meme image going about of a Blagonga catching the hunter's weapon, and that would be so funny to see in game. 2 new NPC hunters, Alessa and Rosso. Purple Secret, I'm hyped about that. The Sandtide was shown to last about 10 minutes. Game comes with tutorials that can be disabled. Supply items get restocked. Does that mean like the rations and the first aid potions? I assume that's what they mean. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't think it's necessary. Mounting is back. Skill activation meshes are back. What does that mean? Oh, heroics. Yeah, stuff like heroics. New environmental hazards. Great thunderbugs. Nah, swarms that zap monsters that touch it. Okay, and radars immune to them. That's cool. I like radar being immune to them. So, large dung pods, we already know about dispersing herds. Luring pods, we know about. Bleeding pod, that's new. Can be used to create wounds faster. Also, oh, you get that from the croc we've seen. So, I mean, yeah, that sounds good to me. Set bonus skills are back. So that's just like, you know, Volcana and stuff. Fatalis, all this stuff. Weapons have built-in armor skills as well. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. This could be interesting for builds. Basic line weapons is called Hope. Hope. There's got to be some story reason to that, I reckon. Quests are created by choosing a monster on the map. Oh yeah, so we know about that. Damage 2 monsters can carry over. Okay. New small monster endemic life. Literally just an iguana. I love to see it. You love to see it. That's what we like. Nearly every weapon's got at least one special mechanic that rewards player for perfect timing. I guess like Rise had that with the parries, right? So they're just kind of trying to mix it up from that. I assume it's not a parry though for everyone. Supply items delivered to Secret. I guess that's cool. I don't know how much I feel about it, but that's kind of neat, I guess. Pop-up camps must be placed strategically. Yeah, we know about that. New map menu, we know about that. Must drop additional wards based on time of day and season. That's gonna be cool, but it might also be annoying to farm for certain parts. But I think that's a cool idea. So I'm down to see where that goes. Dush Game's unique mechanic is it enrages, its muscle swam reopen. We know that. Full cooking menu mid-hunt. Monsters will interrupt if careless. Oh shit. Okay. Good to be punished for it if you do it badly. No invuln. Ingredients must be gathered or received by specialty shops and NPCs. I wonder if it's like world where you get it from quests, or like it's like a one-time thing maybe. Crest reward screen doesn't pause the game, comes up as an overlay. Hunters stay in the map by default after a hunt. Endemic life differs drastically between seasons. That's what I like to see. Toggling tutorials is going to be nice because, you know, like, do I want to see that every game? Maybe, I don't know, it depends on who you are. Paratoads, the Alpha, the Apex, they're back. Going at the right time causes a power clash. Background music changes dynamically based on fighting one versus multiple. That's cool. During Sandtide, lightning can hit and damage players and monsters. Oh! So you can be struck by lightning. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Raydal's railgun is a weak spot right after firing. Okay. One melting fisher will not always be enough to bring down a monster. That's interesting. I quite like that though. Definitely makes the monsters seem more threatening. Thunderblight can be negated by rolling repeatedly. That's new, right? I don't think that was in the older games. Secret has a limited number of auto dodges. Yeah, that makes sense, so they're not OP. Environmental destruction. Grass spreads away from lightning. That's cool for like immersion's sake and realism. Cooking animations change based on ingredients. Damn, they're going all out on the cooking, man. Fishing system has been expanded. Uses special laws rather than bait. I don't think that's like too different. I guess. Cool change, I don't know. Strong monster walls can trigger barrel bombs prematurely. Is that new? I don't think that's new. Is it? Optimal health recovery. Yeah, we went over that. Quest end timer can be skipped. We went over that. End of quest multiplayer hunter accolades. As long as they don't have most damage, because that'd be toxic. But then that could also be funny. Hunter scope binoculars return. You love to see that. Character creator includes hair with multiple color shades. The new handler Alma doesn't stay at camp. She will come out with you on quests. Secondary weapon mechanic isn't available from the beginning. All characters are named. Layer armor exists. Accessibility options. Dodging and attack at the last second with dual blades gives a short buff. That's cool. I guess that's one of those perfect timing things we talked about. Monsters have different tempers and aggro behaviors. Fighting on dunes is dangerous, they may collapse. Radar can be trapped by paratoads. Hooks in it can be used to pull a monster slightly, mostly useful to pull aggro. Fulgurite, sand crystals, forms as an aftermath from Radar's attacks. We've seen that, very cool. Has some kind of advantageous use for the player. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be interesting. They didn't show it, they said, so I'm kind of interested to see how that works. Great thunderbugs only appear during the sand, tide and fallow season. Power clashes, which happen when players guard mechanics per timing, may include button mash sections. That's cool. Bowguns each have some basic ammo type that are infinite. Yeah, that's normal. Skeletons back. Monster mats have full descriptions again. Civilian villages and hunter settlements are separate locations. Ooh, okay. Pop-up camps can be placed at specific recommended locations. Palico can be played with and petted. Cooking consists of 3 parts. Randomic life exists. Oh, I love that. Balahara's body was a big development challenge, but they pulled it off. Ooh, I mean, you can pull it off for a lot more Leviathans as well. Captioner is back. There are areas where the player can only traverse on foot, and only areas where the Psychic can go. Heavy bowgun's perfect range is the furthest away it's ever been, where light bowgun is much closer. Okay. The game crashed live. I mean, it's a demo, right? No one actually cares too much about that. I guess some people might be concerned. I don't think it's much of a problem. We will see. Players can be caught in traps set by monsters. That sounds really funny. Oh, okay, it's just the quicksand. Like, you remember in the Wildspire Waste? The thing that took you to Diablo's Nest, that hole? I guess it's like that. Cutscenes can be skipped. That's a huge win. Like, I know a lot of people don't care about the story, you know. I care, I'll watch it. But for those who don't, like, congrats. That's huge. Monsters have different schedules and behaviors based on environments. That's cool. So, mentioned before, like, does Raid Out only come out during the storm? Like, stuff like that, I guess. That's gonna be cool to see. You can mount small Doshiguma. The Sentai doesn't happen across the entire map, but instantly actually travels across it to cover it fully, like a real storm. Cool. Heavy weapons have an easier time triggering power clashes. Hunting Horn's echo bubbles provide buffs to players inside and resonate with Hunting Horn's songs to create damaging pulses to any monsters caught in it. Dude, the Hunting Horn looks so cool in this game. I'm definitely going to use that quite a bit. Players can get knocked off their Psychret. Long recovery, that's good, so you know, you get punished for trying to play safe on it and the Psychret will run away. Camp tents can be destroyed by monsters while players are inside. That sounds really funny, I can't wait to see that. Collective shinies are now gold. I have a small horizontal light pillar. So there was a mod for that on World. It was pretty convenient. Radar's body charges up as it gets hit by lightning. Fires its beam repeatedly, so that's gonna be cool. Imagine if you use a thunder weapon. Like, why would you use a thunder weapon against him, right? But imagine if you did, and he just does it so much more often. It's like, it would actually punish you, you know, you'd learn never to do that again. Hitting Valhalla while it's clinging to rocks can make it fall. Yeah, we've seen that in the gameplay. Barrel bombs damage players somewhat significantly. Took a quarter of Ryozo's health. Jesus. Hunter party does not disband automatically after the quest is complete. So yeah, it's kind of seamless for everyone. And then having saved data from World Iceborne grants Palico armor. Valhalla might be easier for dual blades due to its long body. I quite like that's. I know it's kind of like. Yeah, I don't think it's like entirely intentional. It's just like a cool detail, right? Like Leviathans in general weaker to dual blades because they're long. Item management in the box is quite customizable. Environmental forecast can show what will occur in the map based on a timeline that can be scrolled by minute. Cannot create new quests while already on a quest. Might be a demo thing, I guess we'll see. Valhalla does water blight, kinda figured. Valhalla gives black pearls, which are the crab material. Interesting. Valhalla's tail can be cut, Valhalla's jaws can be damaged and broken. Valhalla can be forced out of the ground with sonic bombs. Nice to know we still have those counters. And will remind you if you forgot to carve a cut tail. Thank God. The amount of times I forgot them. It just says she's going to be really useful in general, so thank God. Health bar, squiggle, Palico screaming will warn player of massive attacks. Only if it truly endangers the player. Maybe if it's like a one shot. Palico will dynamically aid the hunter by analysing the hunt. Can taunt to pull aggro if it knows the hunt is playing too defensively. A nice accessibility thing. Again, right? Like, they're doing pretty good with the accessibility options. The hunter can freely swim and dive in certain areas. No underwater combat. Continuously surprised at the sudden demand for it. You can have multiple Palicos. Oh. That was something I liked in Rise, having two of your partner. Raydal's Nest gives all of its abilities a big AoE effect, as it charges up the ground with static electricity. Insulator pods can dissipate static electricity in areas that power up thunder attacks. It was designed to be a tough fight that requires focus. It's cool that there's all these interactions with Raydal. Like, I hope they do this with the other Apex, just more monsters in general. Grilling minigame performance determines not just the quality of the meat, but also how many steaks you get. The new meat cutting minigame, alright. So tasty only plays when a specific condition is met. Gathering spots need to be gathered multiple times. You know, I liked that. I preferred that in World compared to Rise. It just, I don't know, it felt better to me. It was more satisfying. I felt more immersed. Chase soundtracks and regular soundtracks are mixed dynamically based on what's happening. That's cool. Chatacabra's arm coatings depend on the ground it's on when it activates the ability. That's neat. That's neat. And the game's been in development for over 5 years. So 2019. Is that when like Iceborne came out or ended? Something like that, right? That's kind of how long I figured it would have been in development for. Dudes, we got so much damn info from Gamescom, man. I absolutely loved watching all of it. Like, it makes me wish we had like a Monster Hunter con. Or like a Monster Hunter Gathering Hall Fest. Or whatever you want to call it, right? But, bro, I just can't wait for this game to release, man. I'm so excited. I hope like you guys are as well. Hopefully, like, we get a release date soon. Probably with the flagship trailer, I'd imagine. I know there was like some details mentioning something called the White Fury, so perhaps that's the flagship. But yeah, for now, just like take care. We wait for the next trailer, and then eventually we go hunting.